Today, we're going to dive into a surprisingly common problem in skincare and first aid, and we'll look at a really professional-grade solution for it, the Pro-Max Non-Woven Medical Dressing. So let's get right into it.
Okay, let's start with something I'm pretty sure we've all dealt with. You go to use a cotton pad, maybe to clean a scrape or put on some toner, and it just falls apart, right? It leaves behind all those annoying little fibers. It's not just messy. For sensitive skin, it can be a real irritant.
You know that little problem? It actually points to something bigger. We're often just using the wrong tool for the job. Look, cotton is a fantastic natural fiber, no doubt. But in its most basic form, it's just not always cut out for those more delicate medical and skincare tasks.
Right, so what's the fix? We need something better than just a raw material. We need a modern fabric that's been engineered from the very beginning for performance, for safety, and for comfort. And that is where the Pro-Max dressing comes in. Let's meet the solution that was engineered to meet these much higher standards.
All right, so what is this stuff exactly? The best way to think about it is like a high-performance fabric, but for your skin. It's soft, it's incredibly absorbent, and this is key, it's completely lint-free. It's designed to give you gentle, effective care without any of the frustrations you get with basic cotton. So, what really sets Pro-Max apart from the pack? Let's break down its key features, and more importantly, let's talk about what they actually do for you in the real world.
Okay, let's look at what makes Pro-Max tick. First up, it's 100% cotton-based. But here's the twist. It's a non-woven fabric. So instead of being woven like a t-shirt, think of it more like felt, where the fibers are pressed together. That structure is why it doesn't fall apart. Then you've got its high absorbency. This is a huge deal for keeping moisture in check and preventing something called maceration. That's when skin gets too wet and breaks down, which slows down healing. But honestly, the real game changer? That lint-free design. No more little fibers getting left behind. Ever. And finally, it's chemically inert. That just means it won't react with your skin or cause any irritation, which makes it totally safe even for the most sensitive skin types.
All right, so we get what it is and why it's a big step up. So, how do you actually use it? Let's get practical and look at its main applications. The ways you can use it are really simple but so powerful. First up, cleansing. Just moisten the dressing, and it's a super gentle, effective way to clean your skin surface without leaving any gunk behind. Second, exfoliation. That unique non-woven texture is perfect for buffing away dead skin cells without being harsh at all. And third, to protect. Its incredible absorbency makes it an amazing dressing for maintaining skin integrity and creating a healthy environment for healing.
Okay, let's wrap this up with the must-know details and the key advantages you get.
So you can get Pro-Max in two really useful sizes, a 10 by 10 centimeter square and a smaller 5 by 5. Just make sure you store them in a cool, dry place to keep them perfect. And here's a little pro tip. If you're using them for anything critical, always use fresh ones. That's because long-term storage or even exposure to some medications can reduce how absorbent they are over time. Look, here's the bottom line. Pro-Max isn't just another cotton pad. It really represents a much higher standard of care. It's an engineered material that's gentle, clean, and just plain effective. And that really leaves us with one final thought to chew on. When you're dealing with the health of your body's largest organ, your skin, when it comes down to it, isn't the quality of the material you put directly on it, well, isn't that everything?